What's going down, guys? Really quick, before I start this video, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's been supporting me, everybody that watches my video, everybody gives it a thumbs up. What I want to do is give shouts out to tons of people. Like if you get on my comments, I'm going to shout you out. So if you want to shout out, just get on my comments, put anything. I'm going to do the comment of the day. So if you're the only one that commented, I'll shout you out on the next video. As of this one, this shout out is the three newest people that joined the fam, which is Black Fin Tunas, Levi Len, and last but not least, CS Fishing. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to the fam. Today I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks on how to throw a frog. Stay tuned. Alright guys, for a few modifications, what you want to do is when you get a frog straight out of the package, it's not, you can fish it like that. You will catch some fish, I'm not gonna lie. But what I do to help my chances of getting that actual fish to completely eat your frog, first modification you want to do is as soon as you take it out of the box, this one, I already trimmed the skirt. And as you can see, one is longer than the other. The reason for that is to help you walk the dog. Next tip, if you're throwing it on top of heavy cover, like a lot of grass, and it's just sitting on top, like you can see that it's not actually sinking under it. What you want to do is you want to take these hooks out. Let me show you. And just throw a couple of BBs in here. You just pull this back. You see how that hole opened up? And you throw a couple of BBs in there. It serves two purposes. It's going to add weight to it. Plus, it's going to start making noise. It's going to do this little banging when you're popping the frog. You're going to hear it. Last modification that'll help you is bend these hooks out just a little bit. Now, I normally don't do that. Only because I want this completely weedless. If you see most of my videos, you see me always throwing into a tree just so I can get it closest to the bass. You can do it if you're having trouble with the hookup ratio, but me, I normally don't do it only because I love the fact that it's so weedless. What time to throw it in the summer? The best time to throw it is in the morning and in the evening. Now, when you do throw it in the morning and the evening, you do want to look for little brush piles. You do want to look for weed lines, stuff like that. But the great thing about that is you don't have to. You can throw it in the middle of the lake, pop it, and you'll still get a tons of blow up because fish at that hour are usually roaming looking for food. Now, if you're fishing in the midday summer, what you want to do is really look for like the lily pads, the moss, the grass, structure, things like that. You can throw it in the middle as long as there's grass in there. I mean, I'm not telling you not to because you will get bites, but ideally, the higher percentage is going to be under lily pads, under shade, under bridges, anything like that. Anything under shade is usually where you want to target it in the midday or like when the sun's scorching hot. There's three ways that I work it, okay? First is you'll see me walk the dog. Exactly why I trim the skirts the way I do. Another thing is you pop it and you stop. So you pop it and it'll just float there and you pop it again. And you pop it again. That's the great thing about a frog is it'll stay in the strike zone a lot longer than any other lure. Do it with slack in your line, guys. Pop your frog with slack in your line. Even when you're walking it, you're going to walk it with slack in your line. The last one is basically a faster retrieve, which is why I like the popping frogs, is it spits out a lot of water. So my line is semi tight. That's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love every single one of y'all.